So I've tried to start this vlog and then I was super nervous, and then things like I don't know where I've just put my clips, had to find my clip. I've decided that I want to start vlogging. Talk on my Instagram like super easy, but actually sitting in front of a camera and doing this is like really nerve-wracking. So just like wash my face. I'm going to put some serum on. So I love the Much Plumper Skin from GRWM. And then I'll put a bit of moisturizer. I'm literally like shaking. Like, I've never been a makeup person. Like, I love the idea of it. And I love like all the products and I get them and then I never use them. I don't know why I am literally sweating doing this. Kind of stepmom actually got me onto it. It smells amazing. It's like super hydrating. It has lots of peptides in it, so it's like a really intense moisturizer. I still am going to use a primer. Use is the Dior one. I feel like it's super silky, it's soft, it holds my makeup well, and I just love the feel of it on my face. So we'll use, I just use like the tiny. I laid in bed all day and I was like, you need to do this vlog, otherwise you're just not going to do it. Yes, I probably should have organized my makeup bags before I did this. Give me a sec and I will find one. My favorite thing at the minute to use on my face, and I know it's not foundation, it's just like a blurring, what is it? It's like a blurring tint. Best thing ever. It's from Fenty Beauty. So we're gonna put that on. It works for me. So I don't know how people sit here all day and do this like as content, because it would just give me the worst anxiety, only because I'm so used to trolls on the internet and they're like, oh my god, you've just done that so wrong, like you should be doing it like this. And I am used to it. I'm used to the trolling, I'm used to the whatever, but I don't like to read it. It's just like, I don't know, if I wake up in the morning, it ruins my day. So this video, I think I'll probably cut down a lot of it, just so I don't have to wake up in the morning and just read like the crap. So I've done that, and it's only just obviously put a little bit of a blur, so then I'll just like blend it out. When do we even talk about when we do this? I've got like the worst anxiety. Then I will just sort of blend it a little bit out with my beauty blender, like underneath my eyes and around my nose, because I get like the worst creases and it's taken me forever, I'm telling you, like forever to find a powder which will actually stop all the creases. I'll show you all the foundations I have, because there's a few. This is my go-to. It's Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. I absolutely love this. I think it's like, it makes my skin look really dewy and like healthy and beautiful. But if I was going for like something a little bit heavier, like if it was a night out with the girls, or a date night, I would use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, because this is a bit more coverage. I generally will apply this. Hang on. Like, I don't really enjoy wearing a lot of makeup, so my makeup's always really quite light. Put it on with the brush, and then I will get my beauty blender again and just sort of dab it out in the places where it's going to crease. Makeup, which I can't do. I will actually get you guys to leave a comment in this video, this reel, about what you'd want me to vlog. So concealers, generally my go-to is the Hourglass one, but I recently picked up the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury and I love this. So first of all, I don't have any idea what I'm doing, but I just watch a lot of TikTok, so I'm like, I can do that. I mean, just do whatever you want, whatever like works. So then I'll just like do it on my nose, my mouth. So I might use the darker one. I need a mirror actually to do this because I can't see. Doing it properly. Like, makeup kind of scares me. and I see, and since living in the UK, like girls here, their makeup is flawless. Like it's always on point. It always looks so good. I think to myself, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why can't I get myself to look like that? But that's okay, because you know what? You're not going to be the same as everybody else, and we're all going to have our little flaws, and we're all not going to be the best at everything. But there are other things that we're good at. She's like, you have to try it. So it's a Clinique chubby stick, and it's in curvy contour. And then again, I'm probably going to do this wrong again. I have a brush, so then we have to pause this video and find, because I don't know where it is. I've just finished traveling, so everything's like blown up everywhere. I was off camera so I could, you know, not have to face the humiliation of how I don't know how to do them. So I have, what I use is the Refi pencil, which is here, the Refi. I use obviously just like a brow powder to infill, and then I use the Too Faced brow wig. Anyway, so then I was thinking to myself off camera, like, this whole conversation is so boring about me having anxiety, like rah rah rah, and I'm getting more into it now. I'm feeling kind of a bit more confident. Maybe it's the makeup, maybe it's not. But I thought, but shall we, like, I mean, is anyone watching the tea right now with Married at First Sight? Because I have been a little bit invested. I don't even know how the hell I got invested, because I never really watch it ever. But I thought, okay, I'm going to watch it this year and just see what happens. And everyone always says that our, like, season 6 was like the best season. Like, you know, it was drama, it was this, it was that. And then I thought, this season has to probably be the best season, even though I feel like there's a lot of like gaslighting which gets thrown around so much. It's still really entertaining. And I think I'm glad they've gone with the angle of sort of more drama, like they've casted people with, you know, that are going to cause that drama, because like every year they try and, like, you know, get this whole like love story, and it's like, oh my god, we all love each other. Really, like, no one wants to watch that. Everyone wants to watch like everyone beefing, because it's hilarious, but it's obviously not very funny for the people that actually have to be on the show. Anyway, into eyes. So I can't do eyes, I can't do eyelashes, but we're going to attempt that on this video because I think that will be hilarious. I am using the Huda Beauty chocolate brown, and the colors that actually don't tell you the colors in there, but this is what my palette looks like. As you can tell, it's like not used at all. I just like to start off with like a real light color on my base, because I've never been confident enough to do a like a smoky eye or anything like that. Even when I use like black eyeliner, I freak out. I'm like, oh my god, like this is already gonna look bad. I'm like, why have I already got this popping up? There's so much I don't wear makeup. Let me fix this. God. So what do I do to fix that? Maybe concealer. My skin just reacts quite heavily to makeup. What? Put that there. I already got a pimple from just doing this video. A mixture of anxiety and like freaking makeup that my skin hates. Anyway, I think it just made it worse. But you know what? Pimples are normal and everyone gets them, and I don't care. What freaking brush was I just using? This is why, yeah, anyway. It was this one. And yeah, so the maths thing I just think is like hilarious. Like the whole thing is just crazy. The worst thing is that I know one of the girls that's on there, her name's Janelle. I used to do some modeling back when I was in Perth years and years and years ago, and I used to go to her, and I've done a few little bits and pieces for her. So watching her obviously get hurt and upset kind of sucked. I wanted to reach out to her, but then I thought, do you know what, like I don't want to be that person like from another series, because a lot of people do this. They reach out and they're like, oh, you know, like how are you going, and I like, you know, just hope that you're doing well. And for me, when I was doing maths, I was like super I'm just gonna try and cover that up. I was super suspicious, I think the word would be, of anybody that would sort of message me, because there were stories being sold, there was like all these crazy rumors flying around, about me, and I was in, none of it's true, but when you're on TV, like, no one cares. Like, of course you're gonna say it's not true. So I just thought maybe I'd just leave her and let her process. And I also have to understand that the show was filmed like a long time ago, and then you guys, well, not you guys, but we all get to watch it, you know, now. And I'm sure that everyone's been healed, or like, you know, old wounds are sort of, you know, been closed over. So I've just left it because I don't want to be that girl that's like, oh, you all right, babe, when it might not come off the right way. So I've just, left that. What else am I into at the minute? You, oh my god, like, I'm obsessed with You on Netflix. There was a TV show I was watching, and it was called, like, I think it was like sibling. It's something to do with siblings, and like they all are on this like dating. So I'm just gonna turn the slide down. They're all on this dating show, and like, but your brother or sister's there. And I was thinking, obviously Reese is engaged and I'm with Connor, and we're both happy. But like, how I would find it the most awkward thing in the whole world if, first of all, Reese would just get angry at everybody, and then I would just think it was like really strange that I was seeing my brother with some random girl. I don't know. You could say that, I mean, I guess, you know, because I see him with his partner, but they've been together for so long and they're happy. It's just, it's a TV show, so I'm like, ooh, I just find it really weird. So I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes. So I've just sort of done this, which is like nothing. I do like to, I need to pick this up properly. Hang on, let me pick this up because I actually have broken it. So give me 1 minute. Sunset Strip. And I'm probably so behind in the times with like makeup palettes, but this is like my fave because without like spilling it everywhere, the colors are like really nice. Look at that just broke before. Don't even use that color, so freaking god knows why it's broken. What brush am I going to use which will make me look professional, because I have no idea what the hell's going on. I'm gonna use I don't know, freaking hell. I'm gonna use Chai Times and then go over it. So Chai Times is like a reddy, like a sort of a red maroony colour. Hang on, I need to do it in here. But yeah, so I feel like TV these days, and then also media, like, they just blow all this crap up. Like I think you'll be able to watch on my Instagram story. I don't know when I'm going to post this video because I'll probably edit it, re-edit it, and then delete it. But there was a beauty influencer who does like makeup, and she's like amazing. No, I'm not sure if I've had my makeup done by her before, but she was talking about I'm just gonna blend this out. She was talking about a Australian celebrity whose makeup she did, and they're like super rude to her, and then everyone was like, I think like the search bar on TikTok was literally Jessica Power. And they're like, I bet you it was Jess, like she would have been super rude. I hated her, she's such a bitch. And I did have quite a few people stick up for me and go, I've actually done Jess's makeup, or like her tan, and she's actually really, really nice. Which, to be fair, like even though like my actions on TV years ago were like really, really poor, I would never treat anybody with any disrespect. So I feel like, yes, like she would have been super rude. I hated her, she's such a bitch. And I did have quite a few people stick up for me and go, I've actually done Jess's makeup, or like her tan, and she's actually really, really nice. Which, to be fair, like even though like my actions on TV years ago were like really, really poor, I would never treat anybody with any disrespect. So I feel like, you know, you're taking your time out of your day to help me, especially with makeup. Like, I mean, have a look at what I'm doing. I have no idea. That light's just gone again. Hang on. So I'm having a bit of a break while that light charges. But this is what I deal with because he doesn't need to be alone. Do you, little sugar? Come. Let Mummy quickly finish this. I'm almost done. And then we'll do the thing that I know what he wants. Alright, so she's in here now, so we might get interrupted, but it's fine. So I'm going to try and put these eyelashes on. I can't ever do eyelashes. I know that you're supposed to curl your lashes before and then put mascara. This is from him jumping on me. Curl your lashes before and then put mascara on. So I'm going to do that and then come back. Alright. Lashes. Left. No, you can't have that one. Mummy needs that one. This is lashes. I know. They're like foreign to me too. Don't stress. Hang on. I'm going to do the glue and then come back because I just feel like I'll be here forever. Right. I think I need a mirror. The hell was that? Hang on. I swear I've done this before, so like I know what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? Oh. Hang on. Oh my god, we got it. Look how much of a rash you give me, Sush. So then I sort of just like, I don't know, probably this isn't how you're supposed to do it, but then I just sort of press it in. Perfect. I'll do the next one and come back. Oi, I'm getting better at makeup. Sushi, Mum's getting better at makeup. We think. Right, so we did the friggin' lashes, I think. Actually no, I don't know if we did. I'm scared now. But I'm gonna finish my like blush bronzer. I'll show you what products I use and then we'll come back. Because this little one needs to go on. And I can't say that in front of him because he will lose his mind. So we'll come back. We'll come back. See, we'll come back. Oh my god, trying to do anything with a puppy, well, he's not really a puppy anymore, is impossible because he just ate something and I don't know what it was. He's jumped all over my chest, so my chest is red. But I do have the new Dior, well, not new, but it's the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow powder, like blush that everyone's been going on about. This is my sucker for makeup. I'm like, I need that. But realistically, I have 5 other blushes that I don't even use. But let's try it out. I'm scared. Am I doing it right? Doing it here? Oh, I don't know if Mum's doing it right. Sushi, what do you think? No, probably not. Anyway, doesn't matter. I feel like I totally failed that, but all good. I'm gonna set my face, put some mascara on my bottom lashes, give me a, and then look after my dog because realistically that's all that matters. This is fun. So give me one sec. Look what you've done to my chest. What's this? What's this? Alright, so my light died again, so I'm just going to leave that uncharged. But anyway, I've just put on Backwell, set it with the, what is this? Urban Decay All Night. It looks very pale, but it's not really in person. I don't know. And this is my favourite lip gloss. It's from Fernando Hervis, and he's going to get really mad if I pronounce his last name because he's absolutely my favourite makeup artist in Australia. So if you go to Perth, Gold Coast, Fernando, Sydney, Natalie, I'll tag both of them. Absolutely amazing makeup artists, like probably the only 2 people that I would like really trust to do my makeup. I always look really, really fresh and what I want to look like. Fernando actually did say last time I seen him, he's like, you're getting better at it. I don't know if that was just like a, you know, a nice little compliment, but anyway. He is amazing. If you can get in with him, you should try. But this one's Rose Quartz. I always get this off of him, and he's such a sweetheart. He always gives it to me for free. And like I said, like I don't ever really, I always offer sort, you know, to pay or whatever, but Fernando, he and I are just like this. Well, he probably hates my nails as well, but he's an amazing makeup artist. So is Natalie. Natalie did a lot of my stuff for Married at First Sight with Lars in Sydney, and I think she's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you want to check them out, I'll make sure I tag them. I'm gonna pack all this crap up, and then I will take a good video for you guys of my face, because I feel like in this lighting you can't really see it, and I'll brush my hair out. And that's that. So that was my makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it, because I definitely did. I feel like, you know, there's a lot going on. At least I tried. Love yous. Bye.